Dr. Mark Gianghisi, here's your science moment. One fun thing I just realized about living in a city with cranes is that they're quite analogous to ships at sea, and they're anchored. When a ship is at sea or your boat is at sea, you anchor it. Of course, just the wind blows and the boat moves around so that it's facing into the wind. It just naturally happens. So you're going to end up with hundreds of boats all out there sort of anchored at sea, and they'll all be facing the same direction, namely upwind. But they do the same thing for cranes. They let them swivel with the wind. So on most days here in Miami, the cranes are at whatever angle the crane mover left them the previous day, and of course they move during the day. And I'd never really paid attention to the fact that on big windy days that we've been having for the last couple of days here in Miami, they're all pointing in the same direction, and they swivel during the day depending on the direction of the wind. So let's take a look at the ones that are just viewable from my condo. So we've got this big one, which at the moment is facing northeast a little bit, and just off in the distance we can then see a couple more facing the same direction. There's one up here nearby, and that's in fact two of them. You can't quite tell, but one is behind the other, both facing in the same direction. And we have another one sort of hidden between those buildings, and yet another facing northeast over there. And that was your science moment.